I'm finally switching. In my last video, I did tease a bit about switching from the OnePlus 8 and I finally did it. But it's not just gonna replace the OnePlus 8, but also gonna replace another thing that's essential for me to run this channel. But anyways, let's start this video with an unboxing.
Not gonna lie, this is one pretty looking phone, but it's also very heavy. Let's keep it aside for a while and let's take a look at the box. We have a USB-C to lightning cable and some useless documentation. There's basically nothing in the box, so let's just throw it away for a while now.
Okay, we all know what the iPhone 13 Pro is. It's been out for the past 9 months, but why did I get it now? I could have really waited for another 3 months for the next iPhone. But it was time for me to replace this. This is the EOS 550D, the camera I used to shoot parts of my videos with. I'll get to why. I've been thinking of upgrading this for well over 2 years, and there are a lot of reasons why I don't shoot with it most of the time. It's because it has bad autofocus. It can only record at 1080p at 30 fps. And over the last few years, I've mostly used phones to shoot my videos, mainly due to them having higher quality compared to the 550D, which I'm really surprised about. Over the years, I've used the iPhone 7, iPhone XR, Galaxy S20 and the OnePlus 8 to shoot parts of my videos with. The first phone that really changed the way I shoot my videos was the iPhone 7. It shot amazing video for the size it was, and it still does shoot really good video till this day. But I've been having 3 things in my mind for my next camera. It should be having 4K 30 or 1080p 120 recording, it should be relatively compact, and it should have a good array of lenses to choose from. And it did come down to 2 options, one of them being the A6600, a high-end APS-C camera, and the A7C, a budget full-frame camera. Both had the features that I really wanted, but the chip shortage is still going on, and both of these are either out of stock or sold at ridiculously high prices currently. But I do need a new camera right now. More or less, I've been trying to improve the quality of my videos on and on with each video. And I've thought a lot about it, and the iPhone 13 Pro ticks most of the boxes I do need with the camera. And it does even more. But first, let's go to an outdoor setting.
Okay, this is better. One, it's very compact. Compared to a traditional camera, this thing is tiny, it fits in your pocket. And when you're recording outside like this, no one's gonna look at you in a weird way. I'm gonna look like a random TikToker at this point. And a sub to the channel would be mighty. But anyway, it also would put you in the miniature squad. 2, it does actually record in the frame rates and resolutions I want to record on. No, I'm not talking about cinematic mode. It's still pretty much okay, but it records at only 1080p, and I feel like the bokeh is actually bad. It feels really fake, but it does come handy in niche situations, but I don't really see myself using it that much. That's my 2 cents on cinematic mode. It does 4K 60 and 1080p 240, which is pretty good, but it doesn't stop there. It can also do 10-bit Dolby Vision HDR and ProRes, something that no camera can do without an external recorder. Recording in a higher bitrate and codec also improves color accuracy and helps with color grading as well, which is something that I'm trying to experiment with currently. But the addition of ProRes is really good. It will really come in handy for niche situations where I need a higher fidelity video. I wouldn't be using it at all times since 1 minute of 4K ProRes video is 6 gigabytes, which is a lot to transfer. But it will be a great addition to my recording setup, which I use a Mac to edit my videos, so I can just airdrop the footage I take with my phone and start editing quickly, compared to sitting and transferring it with an SD card or a USB-C port, which is a bigger hassle than you think it is. But anyways, the iPhone 13 Pro is pretty good, and this entire video is being shot on the iPhone 13 Pro. And I'm currently next to the Burj Khalifa, as you can see. The weather is very hot right now. It's probably 42 degrees and I'm boiling hot right now. Recording inside is better. It's not that hot. There's a nice stream of water coming in.
But obviously it cannot replace the 550D in any way. It still is a good camera and I'm gonna be keeping it around, and I will shoot parts of my videos with it. But my main camera is gonna be the iPhone 13 Pro now, and you should see better videos from now on. As a phone, the iPhone 13 Pro is pretty great. I've been using it for the past 5 days, and in my opinion, it's the best iPhone I've used by a long shot. This is the first time that I'm confident that an iPhone would last me an entire day without a charger, and it does. The cameras are not just good for videos, but they're really good for photos even. I'm pretty much impressed by the photos I'm getting out of it. The squared-off design is actually comfortable to hold. I really like the iPhone 4 and 4S design, and I'm happy that it is back on the iPhone 12s and 13s right now. The display is really bright. It gets really bright outdoors, and ProMotion has got me spoiled. I really want ProMotion now on my iPad and on my Mac. My only gripe with it is the lightning port, which is slow to charge with and a pain to transfer files with. When I had the OnePlus 8, I only needed one charger to charge my laptop, my earphones and my phone. But now with the iPhone 13 Pro, I need a different charger for my phone, but I can charge all my other products with just a USB-C port. And transferring a lot of data, especially ProRes videos, is gonna be a messy task since the lightning port is very slow. I have more to say about this phone that I really want to make a dedicated review on it, so if you're interested in seeing it, make sure to comment down below. And that's about it. There are a lot of videos in the pipeline for the next 3-4 months and I'm pretty excited about them. So yeah, stay tuned for them, and this is Sankew and I'll see you guys in the very next video. Peace.